Welcome back to Beyond the Box Score, where we break down the numbers behind the game. For October 17th, we're analyzing 4 key college football matchups, giving you 8 free picks to consider for Friday night's action. We start with Louisville facing Miami in a crucial ACC showdown. Louisville's defense has looked solid, but they haven't faced competition of Miami's caliber, and their weak running game raises serious questions against a physically dominant Hurricane squad. The numbers back Miami's superiority. They stand at 4-1 against the spread this season, while Louisville is just 1-4. Historically, Louisville struggles as a double-digit underdog, going 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 such games. Miami's comprehensive 28-3 lead through 3 quarters against Florida State before easing up shows their capability to dominate quality opponents. Defensively, both teams rank impressively, sitting in the top 16 in predicted points added per play since Week 3. However, Miami's defensive line and secondary present a far greater challenge than anything Louisville has faced from teams like James Madison or Virginia. With Louisville playing at the 129th slowest tempo in the FBS and both teams ranking in the top 10 in turnover margin, this sets up for a controlled, defensive battle. Our first pick is for the Miami Hurricanes to cover the spread, and our second pick is for the game to go under the total. Next, we head to the Big Ten, where Nebraska visits Minnesota. Nebraska's top-ranked passing defense, allowing just 118 yards per game through the air, presents a massive problem for a Minnesota offense that ranks 115th in rushing and 106th in total offense. The Gophers' inability to establish a ground game forces them to rely on the pass, which plays directly into Nebraska's greatest strength. While Nebraska quarterback Dylan Raiola has shown flashes, his 3 interceptions last game highlight the offense's occasional inconsistency. Minnesota's offensive limitations are severe, and they will likely struggle to score more than 17 points against this defense. Furthermore, with a short week, potential rainy conditions, and a trend of the underhitting in 4 of the last 5 meetings between these teams, all signs point toward a low-scoring affair. Our first pick is for the Nebraska Cornhuskers to cover the spread, and our second pick is for the game to go under the total. Out west, San Jose State takes on Utah State in a Mountain West clash. San Jose State is reeling from a collapse against Wyoming, where they surrendered 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns, highlighting their consistency issues. They are also potentially without their top 2 running backs and are a dismal 0-3 on the road this season. In stark contrast, Utah State is a perfect 3-0 at home in Maverick Stadium. While San Jose State's quarterback leads the conference in passing, his 11 turnovers this season are a major concern. Defensively, both teams have struggled immensely. Utah State ranks 125th in scoring defense, while San Jose State sits at 102nd, with both allowing over 400 yards per game. This has led to the overhitting in 4 of the last 6 games for both teams. Our first pick is for Utah State to cover at home, and our second pick is for the game to go over the total. Finally, we look at North Carolina traveling across the country to face California. North Carolina is in a downward spiral, having allowed 72 points in their last 2 games, and now faces a difficult cross-country trip on a short week. California, despite a lopsided loss to Duke last time out, has been the more reliable team and is playing at home. The Tar Heels' offense has been anemic, failing to score more than 20 points against any FBS opponent, with their best output being a
20-3 win over Charlotte. Similarly, Cal has only scored over 30 points against an FBS opponent once this season, in their opener against Oregon State. With both offenses struggling to find a rhythm and North Carolina's defense vulnerable, we expect Cal to control this game, but not enough to trigger a shootout. Our first pick is for the California Golden Bears to cover the spread, and our second pick is for the game to go under the total. Thanks for watching. If you want more free picks and daily sports analysis, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which of these 8 picks you're most confident in. See you in the next video.